I'm absolutely shattered after Le Mans Virtual, so I think for today I'm just going to do some fun AI racing on iRacing. I've not really done much of that, so should make for just a nice relaxed little video. I am going to top up my coffee first though. I'll be right back. Right, let's give this a bash, shall we? What the fuck? Hello everybody and welcome back to the Traxion channel for another brand new video. And yes, I am tired after Le Mans Virtual, but I thought a good way to wake up would be to try and drive a car on iRacing with all of the inputs reversed. So I have reversed the steering, so when I turn right, the car is going to turn left and vice versa. I've also reversed the gear changes so that down is actually up and up is down, and I've also reversed the pedals as well. So I'm going to be using the clutch pedal on my left foot as the accelerator, and then my right foot is going to be operating the brake. So I'm basically trying to work out, can a racing driver or a sim racer trick their brain and reverse their way of thinking and be able to actually drive with all the inputs reversed? I don't know the answer, to be honest. I think it's going to be pretty difficult, and I think when things start to go wrong, it's going to get very difficult indeed, because your natural instincts are going to be to try and do a certain input, and it's going to need the opposite. So I think there's going to be a lot of pain. But what we'll do, we're going to jump out for a practice session first. We're in the new Hyundai TCR car. Absolutely awesome. First time I'm going to be driving it in the game, but I've heard really good things about it. So I'm going to drive that car around Lime Rock and see how we get on. Okay, let's take this out on circuit then. We're underway. Going into turn one now, it's going to be left to turn right. That's absolutely fine. I think it's definitely going to help that I'm in a front wheel drive car for this, because obviously if you feel the back end going, with a front wheel drive car you don't necessarily want to just instantly correct, and it's the corrections that are going to be tricking my brain. On the brake pedal, it's left-hander. So far so good, to be honest. Got another apex there. Try and loosen up the steering. Now, remembering as well to shift with my left hand instead of my right hand. It's going to be tricky. Oh no, that's bad. No. Ow. Attempt number 2. I do have damage on, and I think there's going to be some interesting shunts on this as well. It's my first time really having a proper go in iRacing with a new damage model too, so that should be a lot of fun. Okay, we're going to give this another go. The idea, by the way, is to just spend a few laps getting up to speed in this practice session, see if I can become any kind of level of decent at driving with the reverse inputs, and then I'll do a little race against the AI to see if I can translate that into a good result. Now that is the grass again. This is just going to take some getting used to, isn't it? Okay, this is the scene of the accident last time. Let's not get... Oh, I've gone up instead of down on the gears. I've hit the accelerator when I'm meant to be hitting the clutch. It's just breaking my brain already. Okay, we're going to try and take this corner at decent speed. Third gear. On the power. Let it run out wide. Downshift up to fourth. Okay, this is fine. Going to carry some speed through this last corner. I do love Lime Rock. It's the classic version as well, with none of those boring chicanes for health and safety purposes. There is no health and safety on this. Okay, oh, keeping it straight on the straight is pretty tricky. Okay, let's see. Heading into turn 1. First flying lap then. I'm going to take it nice and easy and just try and set a safe benchmark. I've got lots of long sweeping corners at Lime Rock, which, to be honest, makes it a little bit easier, because I feel like when you're on a straight is when this is going to get tricky. When you're turning, at least you have a specific input you need to do. Oh dear, it's very strange accelerating with your left foot though. That is bizarre. Much better over there. It's using a lot of my brain power, so it's going to be quite tricky to talk and concentrate at the same time, I think, with this, but I will give it my best shot. Last corner, carrying a little bit more speed than previously. Oh no, that's understeer, keep it on. Don't want an off track, I've got an off track. Save it, left, right. Okay, we're fine. Oh, chucked it in, it's just catching those little slides. Now, obviously my brain is tuned to understand race cars, understand lines, understand apexes, all that kind of stuff. Understand car control, but when it's the other way around, you have to concentrate so hard to just fight against your instincts. It's another lap that's not going to count with an off track. This time it was a 59.7 though, so let's try and get a legal lap under a minute, please. Nice through turn 1. Use the exit curb, that's pretty good. We're going to switch now, turning right to go left. Downshift up to fourth. Actually, I'm not going to need that. Run a bit wide. We'll stay in third. Another apex out to the exit. This is a slightly better one. Don't want to brake too hard, that is the panic. I'm going to lock up and lose control. That was much quicker through there. Over the hill. We're going to try and get close to the edge of the circuit. Oh, this is confusing now. Nice speed through there. Out to the curb again. Apex. Oh, nice. Okay, first clean lap. It's going to be okay, I think. I don't really know what times I'd be aiming for with normal controls here, but I'm going to guess it's going to be low 50s, something like that. 56.8 on that lap. We go again. Oh, I've gone up. No, no, I've gone the wrong way with the gears. No, that... I was wondering why I wasn't speeding up. I've got my foot flat on the accelerator. Oh, wow. Decent speed, fourth gear, chucked it in. Oh, it's going to be close on the curb. Right, we're going to see just how much speed we can carry in this last corner. Or we're... Oh, no. Oh, no. Brake. No, that's the wrong way. Honestly, it's like, as soon as the car starts sliding, if you go and try and control it in a normal way... Yeah, that happened.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane.
I don't want to...
the reset button and we'll come and get you.
I don't want to hear anything more about toast. I've been in France. Now would be a good time to give you some feedback about the car, but it's kind of difficult because obviously I'm not driving it in any kind of normal way, but it feels fairly understeery. I'm having to put quite a lot of steering angle through it to keep it on the straight and narrow through the corners, but that is exactly what you expect from a TCR car, and obviously you can muck around with steer ratio and stuff like that. There are settings for that, but that is the characteristics of a TCR car. You are going to get a bit of understeer. You're going to have to use a bit more lock than you wish at times. It's just about trying to keep your tyres in good nick and basically just not use too much throttle at the same time. Okay, hopefully we'll get through this last corner a bit better this time. Much nicer. Right, come on, 55-second lap. Right, just before the two board actually. Up to fourth, little bit of throttle on the way in because it's front wheel drive. Up to third earlier. Keep it in. I've just hit the actual accelerator again. On the power. Use the exit curb, a little bit wide. Oh, that was very close. I'm actually down on my best though, which is not great. Next one, left-hander, bit of power again. Gained so much through there. But I've run a little bit wide in the second part. Use a bit of exit curb. Down to fourth gear. Try and carry the speed through here. Bit of brakes out nice and early. Bit of throttle to keep the car stable. On the throttle in the exit. Going to run out a bit wider than usual. That's all fine. You can tell I'm stressed when my voice starts going up like that. Chucked it in. Oh, look at that. Apex speed on the curb. Don't get off track. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Alright, we're only actually a tenth quicker. I was hoping to be a little bit quicker than that. Come on, I want a 55. Starting to get used to this now. Your brain starts flipping things over and it becomes a bit more natural. Much, much better. Come on, this has got to be in the 55s. Right, speed through here. Turned in a bit too early. Gonna have to absolutely commit through this right-hander. No, no, that's net. No, 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 no. Ow. I mean, I got within 6/10. I think we're going to leave it there, and I'm going to jump into a race and see how I get on.
Looks like your car is towed.
So we're going to do a 10-lap race. I'm going to race in my Hyundai Elantra against the other TCR cars. We're going to go for 15 AI drivers, and I'm going to start in 16th place. For a skill spread, I've gone 15 to 30%. It's not quite rookie. It's one step up from that amateurs, but I mean, for me, I think if I have incidents with the AI, it's going to be really difficult to save the car because my natural reaction is going to be to turn away from them. So I can see this going quite badly. That's why I'm not making it too ambitious. But I think 15 to 30, if I can win this race, I'll be pretty impressed, to be honest. I'm quite surprised. Okay, we are off underway on the formation lap. I did just reverse off the grid at the start. But yeah, I've turned damage off for this because I think there's going to be quite a lot of contact and it's going to be very difficult to avoid. And iRacing, you know, when you get a bit of contact, it really does affect your race. And I'm also doing 10 laps of Lime Rock, so this is a proper race we're doing today. Getting ready for green, I'm warming the tyres. Of course, that doesn't really make a difference because you're just turning left and right really quickly, so it's not too difficult to actually warm the tyres. I've not made the AI safe in terms of their contact and stuff, so they will be trying to crash into me. They'll not be avoiding me, which is a shame. It's going to be very tricky. We're going to hit the brakes nice and early. I think we'll take it easy for the first few corners, try and get used to other cars in this scenario. There's some space on the outside, we'll try and take it. Oh, on the grass, no, bad start. Oh, just about got away with it. Okay, we're kind of stuck in our lane here, but that's absolutely fine, to be honest. Keeps it nice and calm. Oh, I want to get in the power, but there's a car in my rear corner. I can't get too close, because it will go wrong if I get too close, I'm pretty sure. We're going to try and sneak down the inside. No. Careful. My spotter's going mad. Oh, good run, good run. Am I going to be brave enough? Late in the brakes, 2 places. Yes. Towards the last corner, I'm going to try and stick to the outside, but I don't want to understeer and go in the grass because it's dangerous. Okay, end of the first lap. We've made a few positions up. It's been a really promising start. There's another position as well. No, there's no space for me to go. That's the first bit of contact. First incident point somehow on the second lap. Which way am I going to go? I'm going to go to the left, which means turning right. Downshift, which means upshifting. Oh, it's just my brain is at full capacity right now. Going to keep it pinned all the way on the exit. Try and take another inside move here, because I know I can brake a little later than the AI on this difficulty level. Yes! We're through. We're going to get another one in the last corner. Come on. No. Backing out of that. Too risky. Good exit. Good exit. Around the outside. No! Scared. Breathe. I can only manage one word at a time at the moment. Try a wee undercut on the exit. Okay. Through that one as well. Avoid the grass just about, and there's another move. We're making good progress here. Carry the speed through the last corner on the power early. Look at that exit. Through another one, and we've got a teammate coming up as well. I've lost track of how many positions we've gained there. I think it's about 3 or 4 on that lap anyway. Okay, we're going to focus on our exits here, because that's where we can really gain an advantage on the AI. Up, down the inside of the Hellman's car. Up, down the inside, that doesn't make any sense. That was close as well. I'm making some very strange noises, I do appreciate that, but this is tricky. I've got to stay focused the whole time. Left equals right, downshift equals upshift. The clutch is the accelerator. It's like, there's so many different things I'm having to fight against at the moment. But I'm starting to get into the rhythm of the circuit, which does help. Start at lap 5, and we were in 3rd position. I've just gone for the accelerator and got nothing at all, but that's fine. Nice speed. Just want to avoid contact. I'm going to sneak down the inside, so this is going to be P2 if I can make this one stick. Tiny bit of contact. That's our second incident point. I'm going to try and give them room, although that's easier said than done. Seems to have worked, though. Again, scared, but it's okay. That car's staying alongside me, so I'm just going to give them as much room as possible. 5 laps to go. Nice late brakes. There we go. P2. Now I've just got to try and chase down the leader with 5 laps to go. Okay, speed through here. If I touch the grass, it's going to be game over as well. So I've just got to keep it on the tarmac, but just keep the speed up, and I should hopefully be able to catch. Oh no, that's a bit wide, but we got away with it. The leader's firmly in sights now. This should be okay. I think I'm going to win this race. It's another Hyundai. We're going to stay in the slipstream. They're going defensive on the inside. I'm going to just brake. I've done the same thing. I've gone up to 6th gear instead of down. Now I'm just going to take it easy. I seem to have a pace advantage, which is great. So I just want to bide my time here. Oh, I've hit the accelerator again by accident. Just want to bide my time and make a clean move. For me right now, it's all about corner exit. That's where I'm going to gain the time. So I just need to be slow on the way in, quick on the way out, and then get them into whatever corner follows. So this might be my chance here, going into the first corner, if I can get a nice exit. Whoa, car got a little bit loose. Got the power nice and early, but the AI wasn't too bad, actually. This first place AI seems to be closer to the 30% mark. Oh my goodness. Don't lift off the steering wheel. 6th gear again. 2 laps left. This is going to be it. I'm going to go for it. No, no. Oh, I corrected the opposite way again, and it almost sent me into the AI. It's as soon as things get really intense, that's when it goes wrong, because your natural instinct and reactions kick in. Okay, good exit that time, surely. Nope, they're defending to the inside. I'm just lifting. That's me up to 3 incident points. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is not going to be as easy as I thought it would be to overtake this car. I've only got a couple of laps left. Oh no, it's last lap. They've actually got their act together. As soon as I started stressing there, I started making mistakes. We've got to go for it this time. Oh, I need to go for a lunge at some point, but I don't know when's the best time to do it. Maybe exit of this one? Let's... Oh my goodness, I did the thing again where I went the wrong way in the entry. But this is it. This is going to have to be it. Come on. I'm going to brake nice and late. Turn left, go right. Oh, bit of contact. Very much touring car stuff. They're still on the outside. No. No, this is bad. Come on. I'm going to have to give them the room. Keep it clean. Oh, which way do I turn? No, they're going to have me here. I don't think I'm going to get the win.
Keep to the right.
Did I win? I don't have a clue.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
I actually have no idea if I've won. I'm going to check. So I've just had a look. I was second by 1,000th of a second. All in all, that was a hugely fun experiment. That's the first time I've properly done that. Okay, I've tried reversing the inputs before when I was younger, but not for years, and that's the first time I've really tried to persevere with it. And to be honest, with the touring car at Lime Rock, it wasn't actually too bad. It's manageable. You just really need to stay focused, as I keep saying, at all times. You cannot afford to let slip for a second. This is us coming up to the line, and as you can see, I'm gaining. I'm the car on the left of the screen, and just as we come to the finish line right here, look how close this is. Oh. I've never lost by 1,000th. Never that close. So that's going to conclude another one of our experiments here in the Traxion channel. Can you race against the AI with reverse inputs? Yes, you can, but it takes a lot of brain power, so you better do some practice. But I would urge you to give it a go. It is fun. Maybe pick something front-wheel drive like I did, and yeah, don't go in for something too difficult, because yeah, it's going to get messy very quickly if you start to lose control. If you want to see more of these types of videos, and of course every other type of sim racing or racing game related video, make sure you subscribe to the Traxion channel and hit the notification bell if you want to see our uploads as they are released. But until I see you next time, thank you so much for watching, keep it pinned, and have a great day.